Shadeen Shuri, last trading day of the year, and today the market is open the full day, not closing early like Christmas Eve, but full day. So we're gonna run all the way to 4 p.m. Let's cycle through some of the tax loss, uh, institutional tax loss stocks that I bought in October and see how they fare. Well, going into October, no doubt I like Boeing. I start to buy Boeing in the one. Uh, well, I sell puts a ton of time, but I did buy. I think the bulk that at 150 and then all the way down into the 140s. So that was a good return, and I did trim. I took off 20% of the position up here. And then, of course, yesterday with the bad news, it dumped right into the 200 MA and bounced. That's a good thing. Now, is there any juice? Um, let's see. Let's see. Is there any juice? Let's go out into January 10th. It's not much, okay? There's not much. If I were to play the put spread game, maybe a 160, 157. If I can get 25 cents on that, okay, 160. Now, why 160? Basically, right there. You see this? The 100 MA is 159. If it come down there, I would outright buy some share. I wouldn't. Would I buy share at 20? I might. I might nibble some share, but to me, down here is a good safer spot to sell put spread. If you are willing and able to swallow up 100 shares, you will get there. But this is a nice move. Could there be a pullback much worse than the 200 MA? Possibly, but for now, I think selling 160, 157.5 spread down here, going out 2 weeks is not a huge risk, right? Not a huge risk. Let's see. Let's go back to the thing. Instead of in 2 weeks, it's basically 10 days. Next Friday. So I like that. I like that play. Okay, so 160, 157.5. Now, if you squimish and want to take even less risk, then do the 157.5, 155. Right? I mean, the premium is only like 15 cents, but that is because you do that, that means that you're using all the MA above, from 200 all the way down to the 50. So you get all the protection up here. So yeah, that about is chicken little as you can be for 15 cents. Heck, I might even do that. And sleep very well at night. Okay, that's the key. When it comes down to trading, my best advice to people is make a trade. There's a trade-off, of course, right? It's always a trade-off between the risk-reward thing. So make a trade that you can go to sleep well at night and not have to worry about it. All right, sure, it's less profit, but at least you don't have to sweat it out should there is a 10% pullback in the market next week. I'm not predicting a 10% pullback in the market next week, but you never know. Crazy thing can happen, right? Would you rather sleep well at night than to wake up next week when the market is down 5% and say, oh my God, I'm gonna get stuck with so many positions. All right, next up, AAP, looking good. For those that bought the dip in the 42, congratulations. I like it here, okay? I think this is a long game. AAP is in the first inning of its healing. So the fact that it's holding the 100, holding the 20, right? Basically the 20 right here is holding. It tested, it back tested, it holding. The selling put is still a good game here, right? Selling puts, 42, nothing wrong with that. You see this, 42? Yeah, I mean, if you want to do a 42, 41, that's a very tight spread, right? A $1 spread, and you get 12 cents or better. I do it. I wouldn't mind owning another 100 shares either. You know, if you want something nicer in juice, 41.5, 41.5. Yes, there's not a heck of a lot of juice, but if you do like say 41.5, a $2 spread, 41.5, 39.5, right? You're gonna get yourself potentially 15 to 17 cent spread. That's nice. Okay, that's nice. And yeah, absolutely. Okay, that 41.5. Yeah, would I buy 100 share outright at 50 MA? Yeah. Reflow? Yeah. I like AAP. Okay, it long suffering AAP, but yeah, I like. Now Moderna is the worst one of the bunch of all the stuff I bought in October. It bottomed out, right? And it's flatlining. It will flatline until there is news on any kind of phase 2 or 1 or 3 of any one of the drugs. Okay, so it is what it is. The DG, Dollar General, definitely doing okay. It's like I said, it's bottoming. It's I got called out and then I got reassigned. So basically, the position made money, but for now, the position, the share that was assigned back to me is down. It was assigned. Where was it assigned? Let me look. It was called out, and then I saw a naked put after that. Let's see. It was assigned at 76. Okay, so it's not bad. When was it called out? Or let me take a look. That was when was it called out? It was called out on 81. So winning, right? So it was called out somewhere here, right? 81, bought back at 76. So not bad. And the call out 81 was a small gain because basically I bought it here in October, just under 80, right? But I was able to get a $3 credit, so that was a nice call. So I'm not complaining getting called out there at 81 and buying back at 76 at all. So for now, it's a hold. Dollar Tree, I got called out last week. I wrote cover call at 75 and say bye-bye. Okay. My average cost was 66-ish. Just under 66, like 65 something. But I sold cover call. I also got a $3 cover call on that one. So overall, I'm very happy with that move because basically I got more than a 20% gain. So Boeing and Dollar Tree has been the two big winners so far with the tax loss buying in October. Moderna is the loser. Overall, I said I am not disappointed in those 5 stocks because we nice to have 5 of 5, right? But for now, it's 4 out of 5 is winning. Good luck, people. Last day of the year. Let's wrap this up and forget about it. Definitely not a good year for me. Outside of crypto.